And let me first introduce my guest here. We've got Daryl M. here in the green, we've got Q in the center, and we've got Daryl J. in the gray on the far end. Now, today, gentlemen, let's get started with affairs. What causes men in long-term relationships to cheat? Let's start with you.
I think many of us, we know how to get someone, but we don't know how to keep someone.
Okay. You're not going to stay politically correct on this, right? We want to
No.
hear the good, the bad, and the
right.
ugly.
Why do we always have this conversation is because nobody wants to accept the truth. When they hear the truth, they don't believe it, and they think, no, not my man. Yes, your man. I'm a big fan of the loaded gun theory.
Okay.
I got
Let's describe that.
This is awesome.
No, let's hear the loaded.
A man is a gun.
Okay.
He has a chamber, and those bullets, be it sperm, his drive, whatever it is, it's in him.
Okay.
I don't want to say this is a woman's job. However, if you send your man out too many times with a loaded chamber, he's going to shoot somebody.
Oh, okay.
What has happened is when you have that problem in your relationship and things aren't connecting, men, we're immature, we're visual. We will be tempted by someone else and we will fall. Even the best man will fall.
Okay, so when you say sending them out with a loaded gun, give me an example of what would be sending a man out with a loaded gun.
What do you mean, like when
The
he
most
wakes up
common.
aroused and
He you know,
gets up and goes to
right?
work and
He wants
not
he
paying
wants
attention?
to have sex. You know, our testosterone level's huge. So with most men, so when that desire is there and you got a headache or you're whatever, and you send him off to work, he's going to fall short eventually. And again, even the best man, you know, so you have to be able to satisfy one another. You have to keep it exciting. You have to celebrate one another. And I think that is what, you know, why is the divorce rate over 50, 60%? Again, we don't care.
Okay,
We
got
lost
it.
interest.
Q, what's your take?
I was next. You're certain I was next? Okay. No, there's a lot of reasons. There's a few reasons why men cheat. Daryl's explanation was pretty on point. Some guys just don't have self-control. The relationship could be what we may call perfect, but as our physical being, a lot of times our visual and our physical being takes over. If the woman in the house, for some reason, on some consistent basis, stop nurturing that physical side, not to say that the man has to do his part with nurturing her physical side. You know, it goes both ways, because she can also stray. But there's always another woman, vulture, and it goes both. It goes both ways. They are hovering, and if you have some sense about yourself, you don't even have to look that great. You got some sense about yourself. You never know what that next vulture is missing, and when she puts her sights on you, she knows what. She'll figure out what to do and how to do it, and be very patient at just running you down
At the right
And
time.
being available.
at the right time. Just like the crown to shoulder, the man is there right when she needs it at a moment of weakness.
Okay.
But a lot of times, self-control. Self-control is paramount.
Daryl,
I'm going.
quickly.
No, I agree with you guys. Not trying to be a contrarian.
I thought we was only speaking the truth.
I think it's a relationship takes two. And if there's people straying, it usually means there's a problem with the couple. They're not communicating. I'll speak for myself. In past relationship, I was married before. We stopped dating. And with kids and work and school, business, we had old home. Those things became priority, and what was left to the back burner was the relationship. And once we stop dating and once we stop romancing each other, a lot of problems can creep up.
And men become more visual.
Well, in my case, it wasn't me that cheated, it was her. But women are the same way.
Why did she cheat? Because she liked something. Usually women are emotional. We're
Emotionally,
physical,
yeah.
visual, but they cheat for emotions.
And let's face it,
Not to
this
say
is
that
visiting the
we're-
cave, so
I
let's
feel what
stick
you mean.
let's stick to why the men cheat.
Okay.
Okay, so We're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Once again, this is Visiting the Cave, where men get to have their say. Don't forget to visit us on our Facebook page and visit us also at www.visitingthecave.com. We'll be right back.
I'm not liking these 5 minutes. we need 6 or 7 minutes. No, this is good.